The time has come to make a move. If you want to get into the college football playoff, you've got to win big games right now, and we have a clash of ranked opponents coming up in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Fighting Illini, Memorial Stadium in Champaign, Illinois. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David. Illinois about to kick it away to get things started. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Buckeyes offense will have the first possession of the game. Last time these two rivals got together, guys, there were hurt feelings and some dead fish handshakes in the aftermath, and this might be just the recipe to cook up some revenge, Jesse.
Well, they're going to be motivated, that's for sure. The losing team, they have been hearing about that blowout loss now for a very long time. They had this game circled, David, all offseason, hoping to get that payback.
Oh, man, and you get all the quotes, all the people talking about all those blowhards on all the different networks, talking about how bad it was and how embarrassing it was, and now you get a chance to get some payback. They're excited.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. It's caught downfield. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. From the gun, running back gets the give. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The Buckeyes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls it and fires to the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Trying play action. Fires to the tight end. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. Scanning the field, it's Sayin. And the quick shuffle back. And the Buckeyes need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Bringing the heat. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. He splits the uprights. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute, to put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
So Illinois' offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse. There he goes! Got the first down, looking for more. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. They'll ride the hot hand. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The give to the back. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. The Fighting Illini needing to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Working that left side now. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. It's complete. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. After that last completion, it's second down. Wants to throw. It's Altmaier. Hines is tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Illinois coming out with a 1st and 10. On the ground with the counter. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He'll pull it on the read. It's a seam wide open. It's a fumble on the play. They were lucky that fumble went out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. Illinois now staring at a 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. Trying to get it to the marker. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's got it. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
At the 19. And that's a 1st down for the offense.
Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He's got it on the run. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are 1st and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Got it behind the line. It's Smith. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Tight end now in motion. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Hines is way ahead for 3 out to the 16. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Altmaier. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there.
1st down, Illinois.
Off the play fake on 1st down. It's on target and complete.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Still on his feet at the 45. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate a explosive plays by running the football. You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
Wants to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Dixon. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
Brings up second down.
They'll run it on the counter.
I think one of the biggest keys in stopping these big physical running backs is you can never let them get momentum running downhill, and I think that was a big factor on that play. They didn't get him right away. He was able to break a tackle, but he couldn't get the speed going, and as a result, he's going backwards. That's a big TFL for the defense.
They just need a few more inches here on fourth down, and they'll try to get it with the offense. Trying to keep this drive alive. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down. Illinois move the chains on the ground. Let's see if they run behind that big offensive line again. All things considered, he's probably lucky to be back to the line of scrimmage. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Chuck it away just as he was hit.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
It's broken up and almost intercepted on that shot to the end zone. It'll be fourth down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. It's good. He's going to hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Keeps it on the bootleg. Makes the catch. It's ball. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
They'll snap it from the 39, first and 10. Leaves it with the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up second and 9. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. At the 40, there he goes. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Motion from the wide receiver. Looking downfield on first down. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. Powerful running as he trucks his way to the 28. Here's the handoff. And some room to work. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Buckeyes come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Got room to work. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. The Buckeyes will snap it on first and 10. To the air on first down. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. And the Buckeyes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. Now the play fake. Finds the tight end. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. The Buckeyes are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Option look. It's Sayin. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3 spot before the break. And he kept that one just straight enough to graze inside the left upright. And they'll push that lead out a little further. Draw him inside the 10. Here he comes. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, the Illibuck is on the line, and already Ohio State and Illinois have given us some stirring moments.
The Buckeyes will line up to kick off and start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Got it in the middle, it's Arkin. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Backed up now, here's second and long. To throw, it's Altmaier. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. The Fighting Illini facing a third and long to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Arkin. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Send the tight end in motion. They're going to run it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Fires to the big fella. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Well, the defense knew coming into the second half here they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be seeing this quarterback drop back. How can you affect him? You've got to win up front one-on-one and get home, and they did there on third down.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. They'll run the screen. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. They'll run the toss. They were trying to hit the corner on that loss, but the defense refused to lose contain. And the Buckeyes are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. That's caught. It's ball. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's see if they decide to punt it. The Buckeyes decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. The Illinois offense returns to the field. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break a tackle, make an incredible catch, and just give some life to this offense.
And whatever you can, whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We got to find something that works to put some points on the board.
And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. This dude is having a day, and with that one, he's halfway to Chase Young's 4-sack single-game record.
Go get it, young fella. Just quickness, speed off the edge, getting to the quarterback. You got to be relentless when you're chasing the quarterback. And Chase Young's record, if you can go get that, you go get that big fella, that superstar, oof, that would be a fun day.
They kick it away on 4th down. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down to the ground. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Wide receiver comes in motion. On the move, it's Peoples. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Gives it on the option. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Caught in the backfield, it's ball. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Here comes the offense on second down. Leaves it with the back. Pushes ahead for a couple, they'll mark it at the 33. The Buckeyes are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Using the quick game. So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Motion from the wideout. Wants to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Smith. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They're dealing with a second and long.
Second down.
Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. And the Buckeyes kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Might be looking to run.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Looking for space, it's ball. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Buckeyes come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He's got it, first down and more. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the fourth quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
Reading the option, it's Sayin. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Caught near the sticks, it's ball. He wrestles him down at the 3 after the grab. It'll be first and goal.
First and goal, Ohio State.
He'll do it himself. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Looking to pass, it's Altmaier. Finds his man. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Or will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Catch in the middle, it's Dixon. He moves the chains and they'll mark the ball at the 33. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, first and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle, it's Arkin. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Behind the chains now on second and long. Wants to throw it. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Illinois moving it quickly down the field. They'll move the tight end. Off play action on first down. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Incomplete. Looked as if he had his man, but just a misfire from the senior. Illinois needs a big play here on 3rd and long. They're working that left side. He stopped short, and it's 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Myers on the move. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line.
First down, Illinois.
Give to the back. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
Second down.
Looking to throw, it's Altmaier. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. The Fighting Illini facing a 3rd and long to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks, it's Clement. He'll come through on 3rd down. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to go up top on 1st down. On target. Touchdown Illini! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
This is a running back who is versatile. His catching ability really helps this offense out vertically down the field. And you saw it on that play on the wheel route. That wasn't just a screen or a swing. They got him, they can go into the flat, turning up the sideline for a touchdown.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Ole Miss is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about round the Grove for a long time. They're up by 35 over Washington State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Second down coming up.
He'll keep it himself. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Buckeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Back to throw, it's Altmaier. Fires to the big fella. I don't think he was the primary receiver on that play, David, but a very productive pickup on 1st down.
And these tight ends are so good at understanding zones and where to sit down. And listen, it's not a huge game down the field, but it's always death by 1,000 cuts, small gains, break tackles, and continue to move the sticks.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Quickly complete. He works his way across the 40-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 41. The Fighting Illini needing to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Arkin. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking downfield on 1st down. just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Sixth play of the drive coming up. To the air on second down. Finds his man. It's Dixon. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. They'll go to the air on third and short. Quickly to the tight end. They'll get him on the ground, but not before Illinois picks up the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air on first down. Got his man out of the backfield. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him.
Second down coming up.
Looking to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Arkin. Tripped up for the tackle. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. To the air. It's Altmaier. There were serious revolutions on that third down pass, but it's incomplete. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Just drives it between the uprights. They're within striking distance, but they need the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Hardly unusual, it is a trophy that many aren't even aware exists, but Ohio State will once again take home the second oldest trophy in the Big Ten, the Illabuck. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.